What was your first impression of Sean Strickland? And, walk me through the first time you guys had your first encounter in the octagon.
Yeah, I mean, walking out there, I guess I bruised easily because at first that jab, we knew that jab was effective, but it was in such a way that I didn't care about it. It wasn't hurting me. I was like, cool, I'll take the jabs. I'll take the jabs till I can, because he doesn't throw them with like crazy power. It's a hard jab. It's a proper jab, but it's not going to hurt me. It's not going to knock me out. After taking a guy, I'm just setting it up, and defensively, he is tricky to deal with. It's because he doesn't take chances. He prioritizes defense over offense for sure. And he does a very good job at that. He hides it. And, the way he fights, it puts you in a position that you're struggling to reach it. And so the first time I fought him, the first round, I realized, cool, I should probably start doing something about that jab because now my eyes are swelling. And once I found some timing and seeing the way he defends and blocks and obviously mixing it up with the takedowns, that's where I started making ground. That was one thing, is the constant pressure with a guy like Strickland, who people he seems like it can't get tired. He just doesn't get tired. But that's because he fights at his pace, walking forward, not being at risk at all. And now turning those tables, and by the end of round 3, I could see Sean Strickland was tired. He was getting tired. Obviously me too, but I mean, output-wise, I was just doing everything I could. And I think that was, when tables really started turning, where I put the pressure on him constantly. He's still not doing anything to put himself at risk, but now I'm creating the openings. I'm doing crazy things to get to his head. I'm doing things, whatever I have to get him. Like I said, he's a tricky customer when it comes to the defense to deal with, 100%.
Yeah, when you put in that aspect that he prioritizes defense over offense, it makes sense because if you look at his arsenal tool bag, he's never done like, a 1-3-2, 3 to the body low kick. It's not a 5-punch combination, as I call it, a 5-piece chicken meal. And he prioritizes his defense and not walking forward with the push kicks and the leg kicks, and he checks everything. Like I think when he fought Izzy, he checked every single leg kick, and I think it makes it look like he's doing a lot because he walks forward. Izzy tends to walk backwards and go lateral. And I knew when you guys fought, because that's what I do now, is I break people's fights down. I said, Dricus du Plessis, if he does not go back and he owns the middle of the octagon, he will do a better job because Sean Strickland doesn't do well if he can't pressure somebody, right? He doesn't really.